Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Rob here from Southwest Florida Television. Still pretty dark out here. 75 degrees. I got down to the beach as quick as I could. I saw a post on our Wiggins Pass State Park Facebook group that somebody was out here at the beach watching a sea turtle lay eggs. So I raced down there as fast as I could. I asked her where it was. I got no reply. So I'm down in area 1. I'm going to start my trek up the beach down to the very south end of the park. And here's a crawl right here. This is down at the very south end. Here's one crawl right here. This looks like a false crawl. Maybe not. There is some signs of digging in a couple spots, but it doesn't look like a lot. The rangers will come and check this out. But what's really interesting is this loggerhead sea turtle came up very close to nest number 4. This is the first look at nest number 4 that we've gotten. This is all the way down the south end of the beach. All the way down the end of area 1. That looks like a false crawl there. Snap off a quick photo before I start marching up the beach. Bear with me. All right, let's start our walk up the beach and see what else we find. Again, I'd say that's a false crawl, but I'm not 100% sure. There's the tracks. And there you can see nest number 4 up behind it. Let's snap off one more quick photo here. Boy, look at the sky up there. Wow. We're going to see some colors up there this morning. Seeing a lot of holes on the beach from our ghost crab friends. I haven't seen any ghost crabs running around, but I'm seeing their little dens, their little holes. That's a good sign too, seeing the ghost crabs. Boy, the sand is like super soft out here. Just sink down into it. Out closer to the water, it might be harder. Right in here between where the water is up in the high tide line, that sand all in there is really, really soft, really hard to walk in. Kind of in a hurry. I wish that person would have replied to me and told me what area or what beach. I assumed it was here because they posted on our Delnor Wiggins page. Boy, getting some beautiful colors up here too. These clouds are going to light up out here in the Gulf. We're going to see some gorgeous colors this morning. So stick around. Already getting that glow over here to the east. Well, hopefully that person that witnessed that sea turtle on the beach this morning, was able to get some pictures. Hopefully there was enough light for her camera to get some pictures and share it with us. You know, I don't know how long it actually takes a sea turtle to lay their eggs. It seems like it will take them a couple hours to make that crawl up out of the water, dig that big pit, lay their eggs and cover it up. Just gorgeous. Look at that. Just got to stop for a minute and enjoy the colors of sunrise. Look at this. Another big obstacle for a nesting sea turtle. Darn these people. We got to get that message out, people. Please, please, please. Fill in all your holes, knock down your big giant sand sculptures on the beach, please. These sea turtles have enough problems without us creating more for them. Please scroll through my post here and share the one about filling in holes. Please get the word out. The more people that know, the better. And encourage your friends to share the post as well. Little pink out there in the Gulf. I don't see any tracks on the beach from the rangers, so the rangers haven't been out here yet. And there's my footprints. I came in Area 1 at the boardwalk and ran all the way down to the south end of the park. I don't see any other footprints on the beach yet, just mine. Those are the ones where I ran down, and there's my tracks coming back. Now there's somebody making their way up the beach here. Starting to get more light out here on our beach. As of yesterday morning, we were still at 5 sea turtle nests, 5 nests on the beach. Hopefully this morning, that number is going to increase. We did see one crawl already down at the south end. I believe that crawl we saw was a false crawl. Sometimes these girls are pretty good though, these sea turtles. They just get in and out and they don't make a big mess. Other times they dig huge holes here on the beach. It depends on the size of the turtle too, I guess. Starting to see some more pinks up over the trees. Pinks and yellows. It's going to be partly cloudy today. Humid. Not as humid as it was the other day. Past few days. Mostly cloudy today. High temperatures in the mid to upper 80s. Right now it's 75. That is nest number, what nest was that over here? That was nest number 2. Nest number 2, our second nest, up in the north end of area 1. Just beautiful. I don't see any people out on the beach. You'd think if there was a sea turtle out here, there'd be people out here. Huh. Well, even if we don't catch a sea turtle on the beach, I mean, the odds that happen are very, very rare. It would be awesome have that experience, though. That would be an incredible experience. Coming up to the north end of area 2 now. Still no more signs of any crawls. Darn it. I'll be out here again early tomorrow morning. I'm going to get another early start tomorrow. So get up early. They say the early bird catches the worm. That's what I'm hoping. One of these mornings when I get an early start, we'll catch that worm. It's getting a little bright now. Here's where I start a lot of my walks, right there on that ramp in area 2. And right in front of me is another crawl. Right here, a lot of digging went on up here, right at the end of the walk, right out in front of the boardwalk in area 2. A lot of sand piled up back there. A lot of sand back there. Could be a nest here. Could be another nest. This is crawl number 2 this morning. Snap off a quick photo of that. Bear with me here. Number 2. See, these are the tracks coming out of the water right here on the right. Here's where she came up and potentially laid her eggs. Definitely shows the signs of a potential nest there. Absolutely. So that could be nest number 2 right there for this morning. Number 2 this morning in area 2, right at the end of the boardwalk I use. Very, very cool. Keep our fingers crossed. See if there's any more action up the beach. Now the sand's getting harder. Just starting to get some light out there in the water now. There's our nest number, what was that, number 5 right there. That is nest number 5. Hopefully we'll have a couple more. Hopefully we'll have 6 and 7 today. That'll be awesome. As of yesterday, it was 5 nests. nest number 1 up there. That was our first nest. Sorry to be moving along so fast up the beach this morning, not stopping looking for shells here. This morning was all about sea turtles. The earlier you get out here in the morning, the better your odds of maybe seeing one finishing up out here. This is getting pretty bright out here now for it. Someday I'm determined to witness that and share it with everybody. Even a hatching in a couple months, that would just be incredible. This is the north end of Area 3 now. It's coming into that spot in the park, that area between Areas 3 and 4, that big picnic area in between parking lots 3 and 4. Beautiful out there in the Gulf. Got to stop, catch my breath there, give you a little look around. Beautiful out here. Hey, hit that share button. Good morning, Connie. Hey, don't forget, later this morning, around 11:30, I'm going to be down at the Lady from Haiti doing a live feed. Down at the Lady from Haiti store, Melody Bates. We'll be checking out her store, and she'll be telling us about her going out of business sale. Wonderful person, Melody Bates. A little bit of her history. So be sure to tune into that. That's going to be on Nonstop Naples Facebook page. Nonstop Naples Facebook page. And for you guys on Southwest Florida Television, I think before I do my live feed on Nonstop Naples, prior to that, I'm going to take a short walk on 5th Avenue South. Give you a look at 5th Avenue South for a few minutes. And just use that as a reminder about the live feed at Lady from Haiti. Now, this is where the sea turtles have a long way to go if they're to get up into the dunes. This stretch of beach here in Area 4. That's a long way to crawl. But they can do it. Some of those oranges in the sky now. Orange colors, not oranges the fruit. Still kind of rough out here too. Still seeing some pretty nice waves. Let's snap off a quick photo, don't go anywhere. Again, I got a really early start this morning. I saw a post. I saw it about 30 minutes after it was posted. Somebody posted it in my Delnor Wiggins Pass State Park group page here on Facebook. You should join that group, by the way. That's where you can share your pictures of the beach here. It's all about Delnor Wiggins. But she had said she was on the beach watching a turtle laying her eggs. So I got ready as fast as I could and shot out here in hopes of finding it, seeing it. I did ask her, I commented where. I didn't get a reply. I might have gotten a reply by now, but I assumed since she posted it in our group page that it was at this beach. So I raced down here as fast as I could to try to share that with you, but no luck. Loving it out here though. I love coming out here early in the morning like this. Look at that. We'll go down to the pass this morning. Hopefully I'll get a cellular connection down there. Tomorrow, we're going to take a visit out to the bird gardens of Naples. That's going to be fun. Several folks here. Some of our Facebook friends that are in the area are planning on going out there, making the trip out there to the bird gardens. 11 o'clock, they're going to have their tour. So, if you don't have anything to do and you're in the area, come join us out at the bird gardens around 11 tomorrow morning. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it there that early. I'm going to do my best. I will be out there. I will do a live feed if I can get a connection out there. If not, I'll record a video and post it. And I'll take you on a tour of the bird gardens. Wonderful people out there. We got to meet them yesterday here at the beach. If you missed that, watch the video, yesterday's video. Roy had a great time with the ladies. It's gorgeous out here. Gonna have some rain later today, starting around noon. Said the chances are 30%. That means just widespread showers. There is a storm out in the Gulf making its way this way, some rain. We'll see what happens. Snap off another photo here. Just love that sky. Sorry about that delay there, but I can only do video or pictures, can't do both. At least we didn't lose our connection. I'm gonna take a look back down the beach. See if the rangers are out on the beach yet. Yep, I see their headlights down there. They'll be checking out those two crawls that we saw. If you look really close down there. They're down in area 1, down where that first crawl was that we saw early this morning. They're at the very end of the beach. If you look really close, You'll be able to see the ranger walking around there by his four-wheeler. It's the very south end. You can almost see the nest down there. If you look really, really close, you can see the sea turtle nest down there. Well, he turned his lights off. Maybe he's gonna check out that potential nest site. Oh, lights back on. I don't think that was a successful crawl. The first one we saw, but you never know. I do think the second one we saw in Area 2 might be a good chance that was a successful crawl. I just want to keep making my way up the beach here. See if we find any more crawls, see any more tracks. Catch our friend Roy. Thank you for tuning in early this morning. During the nesting season, we do usually wind up with a couple nests up at Wiggins Pass, up at the point there. Looks like Roy coming down the beach here. Here he comes. Hey, if you guys enjoy these beach walks, remember I don't get paid to do this. I do put a lot of time and effort, and energy into them. People do occasionally send a little tip, a donation. If you're feeling generous and you want to do that, I appreciate it. You can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. Every little bit helps, believe me, especially now, the summertime, things slow down here. So thank you, and thanks for watching.
Hey, Rob, how are you doing?
Good morning, Daddy-O. What's up?
Well, I had a beautiful sunrise.
It was nice looking, that sky.
Yeah, beautiful.
I was down the other end this morning. I started down at the end of the beach and made my way up here.
Any new turtle crawls?
Yeah, a couple of them.
Really?
Yeah, see if there's any nests. I think one of them might be a good one.
I didn't see any crawls up
Nothing
this
up
way
there?
at all.
Huh.
No.
Somebody early this morning said that they were on the beach and they saw a turtle laying eggs, so I ran out here as fast as I could get out here. But
No kidding. What time was that?
oh, about 6:15.
My gosh, I was here. Well, it must have been down the beach,
Yeah.
huh?
I mean, the odds of them doing it up here are less than down there. The beach is a little better there.
So the turtle was laying the eggs in her.
Well, that's what she said, but I didn't see it.
Oh.
I got out here as fast as I could.
Yeah.
She didn't say where. But anyway, yeah, it's beautiful out here.
Isn't it though? Are we going to the bird sanctuary tomorrow?
Well, yeah, I thought you guys made plans to do that.
Well, you're driving, I guess.
No, I'm not driving.
Well, you're not going.
No, I got to work in the morning. I'll meet you guys out there. I saw Bobby said you all are leaving, going out there at 10:45 or something.
Well, I didn't know what the schedule was.
That's what I saw.
Nobody
Yeah, she
told
said
me.
10:45. I'm just
Who was
gonna.
that, Bobby? I saw her this morning.
No, she posted on Facebook that a whole group of you were going out there.
I don't get Facebook.
Well, she made the plans while she was here, I guess. But apparently, you guys are all going out there for that tour at 11.
I don't know who's driving. I don't want to drive, so we'll see.
Well, I guess Bobby's driving, or maybe Dave's driving.
Good. Well, whatever.
But it'll be fun.
Yeah.
And I'll get out there as fast as I can to.
So you're
catch
gonna
up
make
to you.
it out, huh?
Oh, I'll be out there. Yeah.
Good.
But I think everybody else wants to be there at 11 when they do that.
Oh, I
They
see.
start that tour, that special tour.
Yeah.
But I don't think I can get out there that fast.
Uh-huh.
I don't think I can get out there before 11:30 or so. And I'm gonna pick somebody else up on the way out there.
Uh-huh.
So I got to go up to Benita
Well,
and
it'll be
get
quite
him.
a jamboree.
Yeah, hopefully we'll get a big crowd out there for him and
That
help spread the word.
Sounds good.
Get more people in. I didn't know you were a bird lover.
I'm not,
You're not.
but it just sounds like a fun gathering.
You just want to go out there because you heard a bunch of pretty ladies are going.
Well, there was some bird place down here I went to, a little south of here, and there was a beautiful, what are they, peacock or something?
Peacocks,
Yeah, had huge, big feathers, and
That was probably Everglades Wonder Gardens.
yeah, I think
That's where they have
yeah,
lot.
yeah.
They have peahens and peacocks, the big white ones and the big blue
that was
ones.
it. Yeah, big white ones.
Yeah.
Kinda
The white ones always showing off.
Kind of standing around. Birds mostly kind of stand around and look at you.
Well, I'm sure the birds out here are going to be talking to you.
Yeah, I guess they got parrots.
They have
huh?
a lot of parrots. It sounds like they have a lot of parrots out there.
Maybe like the guy who has one on his hat.
There you go, the bird man, the parrot guy, the cockatoo man.
Yeah.
He had the big white ones down at the farmer's market.
Yeah, that's fun. We got to go there again next year sometime.
Yeah, you can go anytime. It's still there. It's just not out in
I
the
thought
street.
it had folded up for the
No,
season.
they just move it off the street and it's in that parking lot.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. It's not quite as big,
Anytime you want to go down
but I'm
there.
guessing the popcorn lady's probably still there.
Yeah,
I don't think the blueberries
She brought
are
my
there.
caramel corn.
Yeah. That's nice, sir. They deliver that to your house.
Yeah, it's really delicious.
So any fishermen up there this morning?
Yeah, a couple. I was there before the fishermen even, but they finally came on.
Any dolphins?
No dolphins,
No
no
dolphins?
manatees.
Oh, darn.
Pretty overcast, but the sun came up.
Yeah, they say it's going to be cloudy today.
Yeah.
Starting around noon, we'll get a little chance of rain. Going to be early today.
It looks kind of like it might rain.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt us. Rain is good.
Yeah. The rain in Spain is mainly on the plain.
Oh. So I see the rangers are down there by the crawl. That's where one of them was.
Oh, really?
See where they're at down there?
Yeah.
That looked like a good one. Right by the boardwalk in area 2. That
Good.
definitely looked like a good one.
Well, not much breeze, but still a few waves coming in.
Still feels nice.
Yeah.
It's not going to be as hot today and as humid.
I have that feeling.
A little breeze there coming right now.
But it's beautiful, isn't it?
It is beautiful.
It's just glorious. Man.
Well, when I get back
Love
there,
it.
hopefully all your girlfriends will be around with you when I come back by
Yeah, I
here.
haven't had any hug yet today.
No hugs yet this morning?
Oh, my God.
Oh my goodness. That's not good. You'll get, I
I
predict.
guess Tia is working.
Who is that?
Tia, down at the end there. Tia, her name is.
Oh, I don't
She's
know
in
her.
Computer business or something.
In the what? Computers?
Computer,
Oh,
yeah, something like that.
so she's not down there?
No, her husband Jim is there fishing.
Oh, okay, I know who you're talking about. She always sits there with them?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. We'll come up with some good thoughts for the day for us when I get back there.
Okay.
Some wisdom. Give us a dose of wisdom.
Don't know if I have any of that.
Oh yeah, you do. You'll have some
But it's
wisdom.
a glorious, beautiful morning. That's all I know.
We're out here. We're alive and kicking.
We're part of it.
Yep, we're out here kicking.
Yeah.
That's the best part of it.
Yeah, that we're here.
We're out here to enjoy it. I love it.
Yeah, we're vertical instead of horizontal.
God bless. All right.
Gotta keep vertical.
I will see you in a few minutes.
Okay.
All right.
Good show.
All right. Be careful there. That sand is soft. Really sink down into the sand here. You can see my footprints coming up the beach there. You really sink down. There's the king walking by his throne. Somebody hung a necklace on it the other day. Some beads. Somebody put something in there. Thought somebody might have put a note for Roy in there. That would have been something. Let's go up the beach a little further. Turn around. So Roy said he didn't see any more sea turtle tracks up here. Well, I tried, folks. I got out here as early as I could this morning to see what kind of action we might find out on the beach. I can't come out here in the dark. You won't see anything. But I'm going to do the same thing tomorrow morning. Be ready to get up early, and we'll walk the beach and see if any more turtles come on shore. I don't get to get those early starts too often. Next month my schedule will change, and I will be able to get out here early in the morning. And around the middle of the month there, where the sun will start to come up later and later each morning. Right now it's coming up earlier and earlier every morning. I just hope that person that posted that she saw a sea turtle laying eggs this morning here at the beach was able to get some photos. I hope there was enough light out here for her to get some pictures. When she posted, it was still dark. And again, I don't know how long it actually takes those turtles to get up on the beach, dig their nests, lay their eggs, cover them up, and get back into the water. It seems like it would take to me, a couple hours. I don't know. I mean, they dig a pretty big pit, and they take breaks in between. It's not just one fast process. Dig a little, stop, dig a little more. There's that tree that I filmed the waves crashing on yesterday. That little short video that I shared. Don't forget to tune in to Nonstop Naples later this morning for my live feed from the lady from Haiti. Interesting person, Melody, the owner. Interesting store. And sadly, she's going to be closing the doors. But what does that mean for you? That means some great savings at the lady from Haiti on some of that really cool artwork down there. Clothing, artwork, jewelry. So watch the video and she'll tell you all about it. Super quiet out here. Not hearing any birds in the trees. Here we are up at the north end of the park at Wiggins Pass, at Del Nor Wiggins Pass State Park. Remember, you can always watch a little better quality of these videos on YouTube, the replays. You can scroll through them if you want to just get up to the parts where we see Roy or where we see something interesting. And I'll share a link to those videos. I'll post some pictures from my walk here later today and share a link to that YouTube video of today's walk. Man, look at all those shells. Holy mackerel. Look at them all. A mountain of them here. A huge pile. Wow. All around this old palm tree that fell over. It's just so hard to believe that that palm tree is actually buried there in the sand. It fell over and the tides came up and pushed the sand up and it is completely buried. It's actually 2 palms buried there. Amazing. Kind of hard to see the shells here without the sun being up bright. Just looking on the surface here, seeing if I see anything of interest. Little scallop shell over there. Very hard to see down here. Nice little scallop. Pile of them there. Wow. Let's go up to the end here. Take a look at the pass. See if Roy missed any turtle tracks. That's possible. Like I said, we do have the turtles come on the beach here, up at the north end. And they'll actually make it up into the dunes there and lay their eggs. Very cloudy here. They kind of got the sun covered up this morning. There's Wiggins Pass. Morning. A couple little shells here along the edge. A little paper fig. Little paper fig, just missing the very tip there. Again, tomorrow, gonna go out to the bird gardens. There's a group of people planning on getting out there around 11 if you want to join them. Some of our Facebook friends. The Bird Gardens of Naples. Look them up on Facebook. Get their address. The guided tour starts at 11 tomorrow. I'll be out there at some time. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it by 11. But I'll be out there as well to do a live feed. So you're definitely going to want to check that out. That is going to be on Nonstop Naples Facebook page as well, the Bird Gardens tour. So you got to make sure you like Nonstop Naples Facebook page, or else you're going to miss it. You won't be able to participate in the live conversation. So get over to Nonstop Naples Facebook page right now and give them a like and follow if you haven't done that already. Well, I don't see any turtle tracks up here, and I don't see any dolphins out here in the water. But I have a really good feeling we have a new nest on the beach. We're going to find out when I walk back if we have nest number 6 or even nest number 7. That'd be unbelievable. Bunch of little shells right here in this little nook. That's me just taking pictures. You should be used to that by now, sorry. fishing friends up here. Seen some dolphins in this little lagoon area here. Don't see any right now. One morning I saw them putting on quite a show up here. Quite a show. So neat. There's one little snowy egret sitting over there. This is all kind of new here, this little spot in here. I do see some fish swimming around. See the water rippling around over here. This is all kind of new, this little inlet here. This little piece out here. This is the very, very north end of the park right here, the very north end of the beach at Del Nor Wiggins. No ospreys. A lot of times there'll be some ospreys sitting on these dead trees up on the top. There's a great blue heron down the beach a ways here. You can just see him down the end of the beach here. See if you can see him when I zoom in. See him down there sitting in the water, right on the edge of the water. It's a great blue heron. One morning it would be fun to take a paddle in a kayak around the corner here and into Turkey Bay, just along all the mangroves. I bet I could talk to folks in here that rent the kayaks to do that, to take me on the paddle. I couldn't paddle, I'd have to hold the camera, but I'm sure they got somebody strong enough that could take me for a little kayak ride there in the morning, especially now that summer's here and things are slowing down. There's a look back at the point there at Wiggins Pass. The end of the beach. I don't think we're going to see much sun here. I don't think we're going to see much sun this morning. There was a big conch shell down here with a hermit crab in it not too long ago. I don't know where if he's still down here crawling around. We haven't been here in a while. We haven't been down in this neck of the woods for a while. Here's that great blue heron. Get a closer look at it. Oop, getting that weak signal here. There it comes back. There's that great blue heron. Nice look at it. Poised there, ready to strike at a fish. I see Bobby Matthews just got here. Snap off a photo here. Bear with me. It's got its eye on a fish there. Didn't get it though. Beautiful. Beautiful, those great blue herons. How gorgeous out here. I'm on the other side of this tree. I don't want to scare the heron away. I'm just gonna come on the other side of the tree. And that's as close as I'm gonna get. Don't want to startle it. Nope, didn't get its fish. It tried. I just want to take a picture of the beach with that tree. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Wish there was some beautiful blue sky here. A mosquito buzzing around my ear. One more look at that blue heron and we'll head back down the beach towards Roy. See if he came up with a thought for the day for us. Oh, sorry about that. Making you look at that face. Didn't get anything. Definitely trying though. Well, let's make our way back down the beach. Another beautiful shot right there. Wiggins Pass in North Naples on a quiet Wednesday morning. Very quiet Wednesday morning. There are a lot of little shells down here. All along the edge here. Scallops and cockles and worm shells. There's a scallop. Nice colors. Little worm shell. Nice little worm tip. Little whelk shell. Little lightning whelk. Cockle. Cockle shell. Another little wormy. Maybe we'd see a murex maybe here, or a moon. A lot of erosion up here. A lot of erosion. Those waves were pounding the beach pretty hard the past few days. We'll check in with Roy again here. We did see him earlier this morning. Then I want to ski-daddle down the beach fast and check on that crawl, the sea turtle crawl that we saw in Area 2. I have a feeling that was a successful crawl. I believe we have a nest there. But you never know. I think the rangers have checked it out by now. Be optimistic. Remember, I'll be out here early again tomorrow morning. So set your alarm clock. 3 little white ibises. We saw 2 crawls this morning. The first one we saw, I'm pretty sure it was a false crawl. The second one, that looked like it had some potential. We're gonna know in a little while when I get back down there. You too. Did you find anything good? Junk. Yeah, a tin can. So many people come out here and spend their time picking up trash. It is such a blessing to have people like that, people that care. People come out here in the mornings and just carry a bag with them. You think they're shelling, but no, they're picking up trash on the beach, doing their part. This is where we had my grandson Ernest's little party the other day. We had it up in this pavilion here in Area 5. Had a nice little turnout. It was fun. Grilled some hamburgers and hot dogs. People brought some covered dishes. There's the grill. Nice grill here for the pavilion. That's the best grill in the park right there, folks. That is the best grill in the park. There's the pavilion, kind of dark in there now, but quite a few picnic tables up in there. You just rent that out and it's got power, so you can power your music and whatever other things you need power for. People get married on the beach and have a little reception in there all the time. A lot of birthday parties go on in there. But you do have to reserve it. I think it was $114 is what it cost. It's $100, $7 tax, and $7 for electric. Great place to have a party. However, do keep in mind that they don't allow the consumption of alcohol in the park here. So remember that when you have a party there. Respect the rules. What is this up here? Oh my goodness. When did this show up here? Marker number 11 on the beach. Channel marker 11 on the beach. Holy smokes, when did that show up here? That's something else. Channel marker 11. I know it's been kind of rough, but I didn't think it was that rough. They must have pulled that out of the water and stuck it up here. It's up in Area 5. Like I say, you never know what you're going to see on the beach in the morning. I never thought I'd see a channel marker. But there it is, lo and behold. That's funny. Down the beach we go. We started all the way down at the very end of the park this morning, and I'm going to do the same thing tomorrow. I kind of walked quickly up the beach. Never know what you might find early in the morning on the beach. People have seen sea turtles laying their eggs here just as the sun's been coming up. Somebody said they saw one this morning. That's why I raced out here, hoping to get a glimpse, but it didn't happen. I will get a report here if there's any new nests on the beach. We did see 2 crawls. Again, we did see 2 crawls this morning. Hey, if you enjoy these walks, remember, I don't get paid to do this. However, our kind viewers do send little tips, donations once in a while, and I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Every dollar counts, believe me, this time of year, as things slow down. If you're feeling generous, if you like what you see and you want to send something, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description in this post, and I do thank you. Thanks for watching.
Good morning.
Good morning.
3 new nests today.
3?
I saw down near Seabreeze. You know where Seabreeze is?
On Vanderbilt?
On Vanderbilt.
Okay.
That-
Oh,
that-
you go down that far.
Yeah, that's where I come in at.
All right.
So, yeah, there's one just south of Seabreeze, okay, and then there's another one right by Vanderbilt Club.
Oh, wow.
A new one there. So there's 2 by Vanderbilt Club.
Okay.
And then, those are the 2 new ones I saw. And then
Okay.
the 3rd new one I saw is by the Area 1 ramp.
Area 2 ramp. Area
Area
2?
2 ramp.
Was it the one that was right like in the middle of the ramp?
Yeah.
Yeah, Area 2.
Area 2.
Yep, I saw
Okay.
that. There was a crawl down at the end, but it looked like a false crawl.
Yeah.
Down at the very, very end.
Yeah.
I started down there at about 6:30 this morning.
Oh, wow.
There was, somebody posted that they were out here watching a turtle
Oh,
nest,
right.
and she didn't answer me. I said, where?
Where?
I tried to find out where.
Oh,
So I ran out here as fast as I could. I'm going to be out here again tomorrow about the same time, because you can catch them just sometimes as the sun's just
that
coming up.
right?
You'll catch them just finishing up.
wow.
And I don't know how long it takes them either.
I don't know.
It seems to me like it would take them a little while,
Yeah.
you know,
You'd think so.
to crawl up and dig that big hole, and
Yeah.
because it's got to be tiring.
I would
They
think
got to
so.
take a
It probably
break.
takes them a while just to crawl up. and
Yeah.
Make their nest.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Maybe one day we'll get lucky and see
I
one.
know, that'd be great.
Wouldn't it? All right. Have a great morning.
We'll see you later.
Okay, take care. All right, just as I expected, the crawl that we saw in Area 2 was a successful crawl. They had all the signs of success. The body pit and everything, and the mound of sand. And the first one we saw, that was just a false crawl. But he saw 2 more successful crawls down on Vandy Beach, on Vanderbilt Beach. So we're just gonna stop and have a quick little chat with Roy. Go down and see our new nest here at Delnor, nest number 6, that's gonna be. Say hi to Roy and Bobby over here. Anybody else that might be hanging out with them. See, they got their beach chairs and umbrellas already here on the beach. Beach chairs and umbrella. It's so quiet out here. Here's another one of those little ghost crab holes. Starting to see a lot of these on the beach now, the little ghost crabs. Their little dens, their little nests. Haven't seen the crabs running around, but obviously they're here if they're digging their holes. That's a good sign, seeing them back, the ghost crabs. If you look through my photos, you can find a photo of a ghost crab. A couple nice little photos of a ghost crab, actually. Let's see what they look like. We'll probably see them this summer, along with some other really cool things. We'll go check in with Roy, see if he came up with some words of wisdom for us today. A thought for the day, or some advice, or just a big smiling face. Whatever he's got for us, I'll take it. Just felt a couple little raindrops. Oh, Roy's over here on the phone.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. We had some good pizza last night.
Good pizza?
Yeah, we missed you.
Yeah, how was your pizza?
That was delicious. And
He is so wasteful. I can't watch him eat pizza. He's so wasteful.
Bobby was the hostess.
No way.
She was the hostess
Yeah, can
with
you
the
believe it?
mostess.
The hostess with the mostest.
Really? Well,
Yeah.
that was sweet.
Yeah, it sure was. I got up, I was going to pay the bill, and they said it's already taken care of.
My
And
goodness.
they wouldn't tell me who took care of it, but I had a
You figured it out?
inkling. Yeah, she was smiling away.
It is nice to have rich friends like Bobby.
Oh, yeah, right.
A
You're
generous
so
friend.
sweet.
And I brought my book,
she
which
is.
Roy's going to
Oh.
sign for me.
There you go. There's the book, folks. She ordered a hard copy on Amazon.
Yeah, and I have Roy's signature. He even drew me a little smiley face.
Oh, Roy. I didn't know you were an artist, too.
Yeah, that's what I told him. I said, "Oh, Roy, you're drawing emojis."
Yeah. Did he say, what's that? What's an
Not
emoji?
yet. We'll talk
I
about
had
it.
some nice words for you, too.
Yeah,
You read
well,
that?
Very
there's-
nice words.
there's
Oh
the book,
yes, my
folks.
heart is already warmed. But it's for me to. It's for my eyes only.
And you can order that on Amazon. How I've lived healthy and happy to be almost 100. We're gonna be changing that in another 5 years. Gonna have to change the title.
Oh, strike out the almost.
There you go.
Who wants
We'll
to
just
be
put a
almost?
line through it.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Don't want to
Perfect.
be almost all my life.
Absolutely. Oh, what a great morning.
Isn't it, though? Oh, Wally was just here, too.
Wally was.
Yeah, gave me a kiss.
Oh yeah, it's Wednesday. That's
How
right.
about that?
Wally, was Jackie with him?
I mean, Jackie was here. Yeah,
Oh, I was
didn't
gonna
see
say
Wally.
you said Wally gave you a kiss.
No,
I'm
I-
like,
I got-
Wally.
I got the wrong terminology.
Yeah. Well, Wally and Jackie.
Yeah,
I'd
right.
rather get a kiss from Jackie.
That's for sure.
That's funny. Oh man. So tomorrow, I'll meet you guys out there at some point. I can't get out there by 11.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a little later when I
Yeah.
get there, but I'll be out there. I'm sure you're gonna hang out for a while.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna take our time.
All right.
Yeah.
I feel some drops of
Yeah,
Yeah, I
rain.
thought I did, too.
Couple drops of rain. Hey, what you got going with your ear?
Huh?
What's going on with your ear?
Well, I was with that skin doctor, and she did some autopsy. They're going to take an autopsy thing on my
autopsy?
ear and my leg or
A
whatever.
biopsy? Or-
Yeah, something like that. Some sort of topsy.
As long as it's not.
Topsy-turvy.
Yeah, topsy-turvy.
We don't
that's
want
how
them
we are.
taking an autopsy on you.
No.
That's not good. If they're doing an autopsy, that's
Yeah,
not
right.
good.
Hey, we're going to be singing in the rain here in a
It
minute.
feels like
Hey,
it.
that's a good idea. We'll
It's
just
supposed to
get
be
under
coming in
umbrella.
from the Gulf, but it looks like it's...
Singing in the rain.
There you go. That's
What
your
a
favorite song,
wonderful
Walking
time.
on the Beach.
In fact, that was my word of the morning.
What's that?
Music.
Music. I
Yeah.
love it.
Music.
You got to have music in your life and in your soul. And the whole idea is to sing. Just sing to yourself. It doesn't matter. You don't need to know the words. Just sing away. You can hum or say la di da di da di da, you know. But when you're taking a walk or doing something,
Uh-huh.
just sing. And the singing goes into your heart and into your soul, and it buoys you up, and you feel wonderful. You get music in your life.
Well, there you go.
And especially if you got a problem or you're glum about something, sing and it all goes away. It puts music in your world. And
Well,
in
give
your
us an
life.
example.
Yeah.
Give us an example.
La 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 la. Pretty soon you're dancing and prancing, and you grab a girl and you waltz with her, and you have the greatest
Uh-oh,
time.
here we go. Here we go. He's on a roll, folks. Bobby, you brace yourself. Here we go. I love it.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
I love it.
La la la. And then the singing leads on to other things.
Well,
too.
be careful here.
Oh.
We've got children watching.
And if they're a really full of vitality girl like this one, they sing with you too. And
She
it
was
gets to
singing
be-
along with
and
you.
you have a regular party.
Yeah.
All because you were singing.
Oh, that
yeah,
is so sweet.
That's right.
Yeah.
We've done some singing. We just break out in song
Yeah,
all
break
week
out
long.
in song.
Really?
The song is in your heart, and you're
That's where it starts. It
Yeah.
starts in your heart.
yeah,
Yes, it
it's
does.
starts in
heart
your
and
heart.
soul, and you break
Yeah.
out in song and life. And all
Yeah.
life is full of music and love and glory, and it all
Amen.
because there's music in your soul.
Amen.
Smiling, when you're smiling, the
and
whole world smiles with you. When you're
laughing,
when you're laughing, the sun comes shining through. But when you're crying, it brings on the rain. So stop your sighing. Be happy again when you're smiling. When you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you.
There you go, Roy.
Hey, woo-hoo.
There you go. Whether you know the words or not. I
how
love
good
it,
it
Roy.
is?
I heard they were making a pornographic film here.
It came close for a second there.
So I said I can't miss that.
Star, did you get the word?
Oh, Roy.
Oh, what a good time.
Well, you're feeling good this morning.
Oh, yeah, life is glorious.
Oh,
It is glorious.
it is beautiful.
5'2",
Eyes
eyes
are
of blue.
blue.
A coochie, 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 coo.
Has
Has anybody seen my girl? Rumpa-pumpa-pumpa-pum, la 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 la
Turn up
la.
nose, turn down hose. She doesn't have any
Has
other
anybody
bows.
seen my girl? Come on, you guys, get with it.
Come on,
I'm enjoying the show.
Oh, my God. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
La 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 la.
Oh, my Lord. Oh, gotta love it.
Come on, get on the other side of her.
I didn't know I was going to get.
There you go.
Roy is the
Now you're
director,
famous.
too.
Look at that. I love it. Oh, whoa.
Fell apart.
There's music.
Well, are there any dolphins out there? Did that stir up the
I think we
dolphins
ran
or
them
scare them away?
See, now the rain disappeared too.
It did?
And
Made the rain go away?
Put the rain away.
Hey, there you go.
Oh, before you break loose, let me get a picture of the three of you right there.
What a good time.
Beautiful, beautiful. What a show,
I
folks.
wanted to tell you that I turned on the Channel 13 last night.
Uh-huh.
The sound of the waves actually put me to sleep around 10 o'clock. And I woke up at 2, and that day that we saw the dolphin
Was that
really doing
playing?
the show, that was playing at 2 a.m.
Ah.
So I stayed awake and watched it, and then I went back to sleep.
Remember when we followed that one dolphin for the longest time
Yeah,
that one
yeah.
day, chasing that
That's right.
fish up and down the beach?
Yeah.
That was only a small portion of the video.
Yeah.
I mean, it lasted 20 minutes. I got some of it live, and I recorded some of it. But yeah, that plays in some of the hotels around here in town.
How about that?
Yep.
But none this morning.
I saw it on the
No
screen in
dolphins
my
this
hotel
morning.
room.
Huh?
One new nest
It was
on the
on the
beach.
screen
where-
in my
where-
hotel
Right?
room.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, if
Oh
you
my
come
God.
out the ramp at the end of the parking lot in
Yeah.
2,
Oh, okay.
right in the middle of the ramp,
Wow,
right out in
okay.
front of the ramp. One
I think
false
they have
crawl.
6 of them now. About.
That'll be 6. Yep, that'll make number 6. I got here really early too. Somebody posted on Facebook in my Delnor Wiggins page that in my group that they were out here watching a sea turtle, lay her eggs. So I got in the car as fast as I said. I said where, never got an answer. So I didn't know what. It's a crapshoot.
Yeah.
So I started down in area 1, all the way down at the end, and made my way up at about 6:30. And by the time I got here, she was gone. But it'd be something to catch one on the beach.
Yeah, really big.
I think it'll happen. I really do. I can feel
The,
it.
the,
Can't you
the
feel
key
it?
is getting here just before the sun starts to rise.
Yeah.
Well, it's still a little dark.
Yeah.
I was here early, but I went that way, so I guess it was down there where they had the,
Yeah.
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 nest.
We were at the right park, just the wrong spot. But that would be an awesome sight to see, and then seeing them hatch. That's the one.
Yeah,
It's
that's
gonna
just
happen.
I've
We've
seen
got to
them
wait
hatch.
2 months for that.
yeah,
I see them hatch.
And run into the water.
You have.
Yeah, yeah.
You have seen them.
yeah.
Oh, I picked one out.
No,
He
you
hatched
didn't.
Right in my hand.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
You did
Wow.
not do
I'm
that.
not admitting it.
No fibbing.
Do not ever
Yeah,
do that,
right,
people.
right,
Do
yeah.
not pick those little
No
turtles
No
up.
fibbing. That's a
Do
Do
joke.
not. That's you can go to jail for
Hooked
that.
them into the sea.
I would not want to have to bail you out of jail. Okay.
Nope.
Huh?
They don't put old guys like that in jail. They just give them a slap
you
on the
know,
wrist.
The poor little turtles are victim of about everything. When they're running to the sea, the birds.
Oh, did you
birds
see it?
swoop
Did you
down
see
and
the
get
birds
'em.
coming and,
Yeah.
and
Oh,
the
yeah.
little crabs go after them?
Yeah,
Everything
and then when
goes
they get
after
in the
Yeah,
water,
very
things
few.
grab
Very
'em.
few of them actually make it
One
into
in
the
a
water.
1,000.
Yeah.
1 in 1,000 of those little
One in
turtles.
1,000 survive?
Make it to come back and nest.
Then I understand there's some animal that digs down and goes horizontal underneath the ground.
Well,
and
crabs
grabs
go
them
in.
to get
the eggs.
Crabs do that. Raccoons do it. Here we have. That's why they put those cages on them
Yeah, for the
because
raccoons.
Yeah,
are a
but
big
these
problem.
dig down outside of the cage and
Yep.
go underground and grab
Yep.
the egg. So
And
holy mackerel.
Speaking of turtles, I wanted to clear up the thing we were talking about yesterday about the little adopted turtle.
Uh-huh.
You do not get one if you donate online. They just don't have that many of them,
Okay.
and it's too.
And for
too-
$20, they can't
yeah, because
afford
they
to
would,
ship that,
Yeah,
yeah.
the shipping and all that stuff, and they only have a certain amount. I just happened to get here at the right time.
So I'm sure there's a couple left.
There are a couple left, but I may take them home with me.
So if you want one of those little sea turtles,
Better
adopt
hurry.
a nest, name a turtle. Yours is named Hazi.
Mine is Hazi.
Hazi after Mr. Hazi over here.
I'm still not sure that that's an honor.
Oh,
Come on.
I love my Hazi.
People love sea turtles.
Really?
Yeah, they do.
They do. They love sea
The
turtles.
interesting thing is, the mother comes to lay the eggs, and then beyond that, they never spend time on the land.
Yeah.
They always
Yeah.
they go into the
Yeah,
water and
they're
spend
in
their
the
whole
water
lives in the water.
time, yeah.
It is amazing.
Wow.
And they
Sure.
come back to where they were born to lay their eggs. That is, when they come up out of that nest, it's imprinted in them somehow, this
And they're
beach.
And some of them go as far away as Africa.
Yeah, it's
Is that
incredible.
right? They swim that
Because I think
far?
it's 3 years before they come back to
At least
to
I
nest,
think that
yeah.
it takes a
Years.
while before they can
Wow.
produce
And
again.
if
And then-
you've seen one, they're huge.
These
There was
aren't
one-
the biggest ones, but these are big. These are about up to 300-400 pounds. The loggerheads.
Yeah.
Those leatherbacks can get up to 1,000 pounds.
You're
They're
kidding.
huge.
When I was younger, I was in Isla Mujeres off the coast of Mexico, and they come up and we'd ride on their backs.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
Yeah. Yep. I don't know if you can do that now. but-
I would hope not. I mean, I don't think.
No, they
that's-
were okay about it. I mean, they didn't show any, but now I don't think that's a good idea.
Yeah,
But
I think
back
people.
then
Yeah, we've learned a little bit more.
Exactly. Yeah.
But anyway, well, I've got
They
it.
swim a long way like the salmon, huh?
Yeah,
Yep.
it's amazing. That's Africa.
yeah, Africa, west coast of Africa.
They don't seem that great swimmers either. Although
surprised.
They're great swimmers.
they are. They got
Oh, yeah.
big flukes.
Yeah,
That way.
they're great swimmers. Every once in a while, if you're on the internet, you'll see videos. The divers catch them swimming around, and fishermen see them all the time out by their boats. They'll see their heads pop up out of the water.
I wonder if there's any predators that grab them in the water because they're so
Oh,
huge
yeah.
with that
I
shell.
think
Yep.
they're pretty, not many.
I
'cause
mean,
they're pretty big and they are strong in the water.
I mean,
that shell is so-
you might see one that's missing a flipper or something. That a shark
there
will
was
bite it
one
off.
dead on the beach and something.
Yeah, we've seen a few dead ones here, unfortunately, during the red
Might
tide.
have been the net too. They get,
But
the nets,
we're
Yeah,
the
they
biggest threat
Yeah.
to the sea turtles. Man is the biggest
the
threat
nets catch them
with
and-
garbage, throwing fishing line, plastic bags, these balloons people let go.
Do people eat them?
Some countries
They
they eat
used
them.
to, but
They're
now-
they eat the green sea turtles. That used to, when I was a kid growing up here, you used to Go into a restaurant, you
They
could have
make
turtle soup.
Turtle soup.
Yeah,
I mean,
that was a
you
common
get-
thing back in the old days.
Yeah, H.L. Mencken wrote it. He was the famous writer wrote about
Turtle eggs and turtle soup, turtle steaks. You could have a turtle steak. Yeah, but now fortunately we've wised up. And they're
Medium rare.
medium rare. Well, you don't eat a lot of meat anyway,
No.
Roy, so you're safe.
No, seafood though.
Seafood.
Yeah, I had a good piece of salmon yesterday, last night.
Oh, you and your salmon.
Last night? After
Oh, I love
pizza?
salmon.
After you had pizza, you had salmon.
No, that was, it
Oh.
was the night before the
He
salmon.
is a pig.
I'm just
He
checking.
does eat like
I'm
a
just
pig.
checking at the menu.
He doesn't eat like a pig. He eats
all
all the
that
time. He's always nibbling on something.
No,
always
I'm
nibbling.
not.
Yes.
Well, I had my apple this
When
morning.
I've seen you at parties, at buffets and things. He's like a bird, just keeps swooping down on the food. That's all right. It's a good thing. You got to
Just a
eat.
little,
Gotta
little
eat.
bit of everything.
I mean, looking at those legs, I think you should eat a little more. Put some meat on
his
those
bird's
legs. What did
leg-
your
what-
friends used to call you?
Bird legs.
Bird legs.
Yeah, what happened? What's that bandage on the other leg for now?
Oh
Well,
yeah.
They did a little checked out on something.
Oh, did they on that leg?
Yeah.
Is
too?
it okay?
I gotta go.
Well, they're gonna
He's gonna
Do
be
a test
okay.
on it?
Yeah.
test it or whatever they call it.
He's not going anywhere, believe me. He's around for a long time. We need him at this beach. We need his guidance,
I don't think
Yes,
you
we
need
do.
me.
your inspiration,
Yep.
and also the entertainment you provide us with, like this morning.
Restoration.
Especially the entertainment.
That's
quite the show.
For me.
Restoration or inspiration?
I think, Roy, you should give us one more song.
Degeneration.
No, you're going the opposite direction.
How about one more song how about instead of "You Are My Sunshine" on the harmonica, how about the words to "You Are My Sunshine"?
Well, we'll give it a try. Come on,
Oh,
honey.
He said
poor
you.
Bobby. Oh, Bobby.
No, this is
Poor
solo.
Oh,
Bobby.
did you want a duet?
Now, I
You
guess
are
we're
my
not.
sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.
Beautiful, beautiful,
They're
beautiful.
even color coordinated.
They are.
We are.
That's
How
so
about
sweet.
that?
Oh,
We're just colorful.
You are
wanna-
my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.
I hope your husband isn't watching.
He is. So are the
Have a good day
dogs.
without any
I think we
sunshine.
covered
That's
the
okay.
water.
There
we
are
covered the
sunshine.
waterfront on that one, didn't we?
There you go.
You guys are our sunshine this morning. It doesn't matter. Gray skies, who cares? there's
And we
the
love
rain.
you, Rob.
The rain.
You're our sunshine too.
Well, I want to
right.
tell you what. This is another one of these people, folks. Right here. This person right here that God just brought into our life.
That's for sure.
Jewel, and
Thank you.
she's here and taking such good care of Roy while she's here.
one of the
God
bunch.
bless you, Bobby.
You
God
brought
bless
you,
you.
One of the
but you
bunch.
brought me here, Rob.
Well, Julie just popped into our lives,
Yeah.
and she took
Bobby.
Julie took such good care of you while she was here. Julie with the flamingo hat.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Hi, Julie. If you're
And-
watching.
So many great people have just popped into our lives
Yeah, we're
through
so
these
blessed,
Facebook
so blessed.
feeds.
Yeah, and some of the ladies, we were talking, we were trying to figure out Dexter's name. I did meet him. I have a selfie with Dexter this morning. I'll
Okay.
send it to you guys.
You saw him on the beach walking.
Met Dexter, yeah.
Yep. I can never remember his
Hey, did you
name.
bring us sunshine?
Yeah, somebody told me there's an osprey nest.
Right up, look
Yeah.
straight up.
Oh, I see it.
Yep.
Unfortunately, I don't see any osprey.
Now, yesterday we heard that there was babies in there.
Really?
Yeah.
But
We
they-
have
That's
watched.
what the people down here said.
We watch that nest every day, and we never saw them.
No,
But
we
they
didn't
did.
see the babies.
They did see one
Not
come
this
out.
year.
Do you see them in the nest very often, or
You see
Uh,
them, and you see them flying around.
Yeah,
The bird lady saw
but
them.
we haven't seen any there lately.
Last year they
not
stick their
lately.
head out and go beep 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 beep. The little ones?
Dexter.
Big nest.
I kept thinking Daryl or Darren. I know it started with the D, Dexter. And I didn't want to ask him again and it sounds stupid.
Yeah,
but now I
didn't-
just let everybody know.
And I didn't mind asking. And
Here he comes.
And
He's
he's
coming
very
back.
kind.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, he gives me my beach report for the south end of the beach.
I know. That's why I wanted to meet
He
him.
lets me know if there's anything where I miss.
Yeah. He might have some news for you. He's on his way here.
Oh, I saw them all this morning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was down there early this morning.
Yeah,
I
okay.
saw them.
Okay.
But anyway, I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, see you
Thank you,
tomorrow.
Bobby.
Tomorrow,
Roy?
Tomorrow.
Yep, tomorrow.
Or as we say in Atlanta, tomorrow, Scarlett.
Tomorrow, Scarlett. There you go. Love it. All right, guys, I'll see you later. Have a great morning.
Have a good day.
Good to see you, man.
Good to see you.
Bye.
Tally ho.
Howdy-ho.
There you go.
Howdy-ho.
Oh, that is so sweet. So sweet. What an entertaining morning. Wow. Who cares if it's gloomy and drizzling? Roy and Bobby and Walt, they brought the sunshine to the beach. A little ray of sunshine for us this morning. That was amazing. I'll definitely share a link to that later, to where you can just click the link and it will take you right to our little visit this morning. Roy and Bobby dancing on the beach. God bless them. That's what these beach walks are all about, folks. It's bringing good people together on Facebook. Using social media for a good reason. Not to get out there and rant and rave about politics or other issues. There's plenty of places to do that. We all know what the problems are. I want everybody on this, during these beach walks, I want everybody to be happy. Happy thoughts. However, if you are having some problems, some personal issues, and you want to share them with people, please feel free to do that. We have become a support group here for each other. This is people praying for each other. So if you are having some troubles in your life, please don't be afraid to share them here. Good morning, how are you? Good. Always happy people out here. 99.9% of the people out here are happy. I don't know how you could come out to this beach and not be happy. Yeah, I looked on their radar, like on the radar this morning, the rain was going to be a little bit more to the north of us. I can see there's a storm out here in the Gulf coming towards us. It definitely looks like it's raining up to the north. No doubt about that. There's a nice little cell out there though in the water. You can see those dark clouds. If you enjoy these beach walks, hit the share button. And if you can figure out how to do it, share my page here. Tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. Do take the time to check out my photos and videos. I'm sure out of the hundreds or thousands of pictures that I've posted and videos, you're going to find something you like. You're going to find something worth sharing. Not the most beautiful morning weather-wise here, but it's still a beautiful morning. Just being able to come out here and take in the fresh air and listen to the sounds of the waves. Spend some time with some awesome people. Truly a blessing to be able to do that. Hopefully someday you'll be able to make it here to the beach and I'll be able to meet you as well as the rest of our friends on Facebook. That is always a highlight when I get to meet one of our Facebook friends in person here on the beach. This morning, we went for quite a long walk. I started at the very south end of the park, down in Area 1, and we walked all the way up to Wiggins Pass, around the corner to the end of the beach. We covered the whole entire beach today. And we did see a great blue heron up at the north end, way up at the end of the beach, at the north end of the park. We did see a blue heron up there this morning. That was cool. We saw 2 sea turtle crawls, one a false crawl, one a successful crawl. We're coming up on that. This is going to be nest number 6 in Area 2. So far, the biggest concentration of nests are in right around Area 3, the north end of Area 2 and 3. There's one of them right over here. That's nest number 3. This is the north end of Area 3. That's our most northern nest as of right now. That's the furthest one up the beach. This is the very north end of Area 3. Nest number 3. Another little ghost crab hole, little den. I've been seeing a lot of these on the beach the past couple days. That's awesome. Maybe one of these mornings we'll catch a little ghost crab out running around. One morning up at Wiggins Pass, we got to watch one digging its little den there. That was fun. They used their front claw like a shovel. It's really fun to watch them. It's kind of comical watching them digging. And a lot of blackbirds around here. You can hear them. The old crow up there in the tree. See the new nest up here. Not liking where it's at. Too close to the water, darn it. It is really hard to walk in the sand. It is so soft out here by the water. It's getting harder up here. It's wearing me out. Take a quick picture here down the beach. Alrighty. My friend Dexter. That rain's getting a little closer out there. Try to get a picture of the clouds out there, the rain with a nice wave breaking. There's a nice big one coming in. Another nice one. Well, here's nest number 6. We saw the crawl tracks there this morning. They have all washed away. The tracks are all gone now. We saw those earlier this morning. The tracks are all gone. There's nest number 6. Too close to the water though, if you ask me, unfortunately. Too darn close to the water. Another successful crawl. Nest number 6. She came ashore early this morning. There's some big waves crashing right here behind the nest. If you want to see this nest, you don't even have to step foot on the beach. You don't even have to get sand between your toes if you don't want. It's right there at the end of the boardwalk in Area 2. This is the north end of Area 2. Right down at the base of the boardwalk. Nest number 6. Good morning. Already the tracks have washed away. We saw the crawl tracks earlier this morning. Can't tell. I think might be a dolphin in the water or a pelican. I can't tell what it is up here. There's so little light. It looks like a pelican. Something bobbing up and down, or is that somebody swimming? I think it's somebody swimming. Just a dark shadow out there going down the beach. Coming up the beach. Yeah, it looks like maybe a swimmer. That's funny. That was funny. Well, that sun is just not gonna pop out today. Socked in with the clouds today. Gloomy, gloomy morning. I said I might go down to 5th Avenue for a little walk before I go visit the lady from Haiti, but I don't think that's going to happen now. It's just too dreary out. It's going to be dead down there. Boy, there's some nice waves coming on shore here. Listen to them. Here in Area 3, or Area 2, I'm sorry, the north end of Area 2 and 3, the south end of Area 3. Every once in a while, a nice big one comes in. Well, I got to get moving along here. I got to get out of here. Remember, 11:30, I'll be down. I'll be doing a live feed on Nonstop Naples Facebook page. 11:30, don't forget. Tune in for that. I'll be down at the lady from Haiti, Melody. Oh, I just had a brain fart. Forgot her last name. Well, Melody, the owner. Be talking with her. Interesting store, some interesting history about the store and how she got started. So tune in to Nonstop Naples at 11:30 for that. And if you missed this morning's visit with Roy, you're going to have to watch the replay of this morning's video. Watch it on YouTube. I'll share a link. I'll give you a link to take you directly to that portion of the video. He was funny this morning. Him and Bobby. You don't want to miss it. So watch for that link later today. And it is probably going to be later today. I don't think I'll get it shared this morning. So thanks for watching. Even though it was overcast, we had a fun time this morning. Saw a couple interesting things. Spent some good time, quality time with Roy, fun time. I'll be out here again early tomorrow morning, so set your alarm clocks. I'll be out here earlier than I was yesterday, probably about the same time as today, right around 6:30, between 6:30 and 6:45. If you like what you see and you're feeling generous, you want to send a little donation, I always appreciate it. You can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. I do thank you. See you tomorrow morning. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.